friends. Whether you have a lot of them or very few, it's okay buddy, don't worry, you're probably the problem. It's impossible to not recognize there are different types within our camp, and potentially toxic ones too. The first type, I like to call the Winona Riders. This type of friend, for better or for worse, will ride you and constantly tell you that everything you do is purely goated. This may be seen as a good thing. I know, having your ego constantly stroked, inflating your self-esteem, but have you ever considered it being a lie, bruv?
Why lie for?
Seriously, unless you're a narcissist, in which case, please subscribe, no one wakes up every morning feeling themselves. God damn! As much as this friend is coming from a kind, warm, apple pie smelling, loving place, we also need honesty. Tell me if I have something in my teeth. Do these jeans make my ass look hella thick or hella fat? Is me emotionally manipulating someone a red flag? I need answers, man, and I ain't getting them from you. The second type I like to call the Caspers. Replies drier than the Sahara Desert, has a message inbox of over 9,000. These guys are literally ghosts. Like, where the fuck are you at? You've left everyone undelivered for at least 3 weeks. And don't even try and hit me with the, I've just been so busy recently. Sorry, my replies are so slow. Haha, XO. Bruh, you ain't always busy 365 days out of the year. It's mental. If you organise hanging out, best believe Casper is not letting you know if they're still coming or even if they're on the way until about 5 minutes beforehand. Also, could someone please explain to me how this person will actively post on their story and still not reply to people? We ain't blind, my guy. We can see you on your phone. I'd rather get a dry reply than be ignored. You could also argue it's a good thing for them to be in the real world and off the screen, off the grid if you will. But what are you possibly doing? Who are you possibly with when all your friends haven't heard from you in 40 years? Step up, Casper, because people ain't sticking around forever, because I'm a finna dip hella fast if you ain't here. The third type, the problematic. Alright, now I feel like we have all been here at some point. You're having a rough week, Barbara took the kids, your cousin ate the cat, and the Wi-Fi keeps going down. So naturally, we vent. We air it out to our closest peers, who will offer comfort and support in the events that these things happen. But there's always one who always, consistently, has problems. This person is attracted to chaos. I have never seen anyone with a bigger boner for chaotic energy than this person right here. They love it. They love the taste of being in the middle of a social hurricane, then complaining about it as if they didn't feed off the drama like a filthy little drama leech. You'll offer these guys advice, and they'll say, yeah, you right, but then just run back to doing the same stupid shit anyway. I'm not saying you gotta follow every piece of advice, but stop seeking resolve when you're not gonna take it. Oh, and God forbid you decide to tell this friend when your Netflix account gets froze because you didn't have the funds in your account. They ain't ever gonna listen, or it goes straight back to them. To the problematics out there, we do love you. There's a reason you're part of the group, you in the camp, you in the squad. Just tone it down a little, because fucking hell. The last type is the cloud drive. Don't get me wrong, these guys have probably kept conversation running since the era of the dinosaurs, since your nan was still about. But why is it if I say 5 words or ask a single question, you come back with an essay on the relative autonomy of photosynthesis with humanity? Like, I didn't need to know your entire evening routine, or how you drank 19 glasses of water before you inevitably go into your entire day's story. This person just overshares to the high heavens. They're basically a walking Instagram story. Speaking of which, their Instagram is being spammed. No, not on a private spam account, on a main account for everyone to just tap straight past or tap on, roll their eyes, and then move on. What's worse is that some of these people will actively tell you they're introverted and that they don't like conversation. But like, seriously, have you looked in the mirror? If you made it this far into the video, because I know everyone has the attention span of a fucking spoon, thanks for watching. And if you fit into any of these, or don't, please subscribe.